Oh, hey guys, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Easter.
It's not Easter.
But it is 2019, the year where I accidentally log into my Steam account, so now you all know my Steam name. Congratulations! Can't wait to have 5 million different hentai games sent to me. I've been away for a little bit and I haven't been making videos, obviously, other than my Christmas unboxing, which was, a couple of days after Christmas. So, yeah, if I come back, I'd play a little game of City Skylines, download every single mod on the workshop as I'm known to do, and honestly, we just want to make a city that's absolutely goddamn horrible. Because nothing says celebrating the new year correctly than ruining everybody's life. I don't really go in with a plan here other than the fact I just want to make the worst city possible. I've put on every single mod I can that's going to benefit us in this regard, but I just want to make sure that everyone knows that this is going to be terrible. Unfortunately, there is no mod in City Skylines that makes it so my citizens can drink the rainwater from puddles, but unfortunately we still got to use these horrible industrial pumps, but one day I'm sure someone will make that mod. Ugh, first clean drinking water and now electricity. There is no pleasing these uneducated buffoons. Don't worry, you want electricity? I'll give you some electricity. Get out those kites with keys attached to them because you're going to want to harvest this real quickly. Ugh, typical. There is just no pleasing these people. There is quite literally electricity everywhere around you, and you still don't have any apparent. I'm actually slightly disappointed. Who just left this child out in the garden during a very dangerous thunderstorm? Because I really want to meet them. They sound right up my alley. Well, that clearly, that accomplished nothing. All I've done is seemingly stain the road slightly darker from all the lightning bolts hitting them. Tell you what though, I got a real good idea. Hydroelectricity. The power of the future. I feel like I should have seen these adverse effects coming, you know, seeing as I just made a river between two big seas. There you go. I'm really just trying to capture the essence of every hellhole on Earth. Well, that's just proof right there that hydroelectricity is a complete waste of time. The thing's not even operating. What is the point of this? Let's get back to burning some dead dinosaurs. Right, this is all my fault, guys. I messed with nature. I shouldn't have done it. It's just like Jurassic Park now. And there's only one way to rectify that. Big meteors. Killed the dinosaurs, can kill some water to... there you go. That actually kind of worked. And on top of that, it actually looks a lot more like Slough now. There you go. One more extra meteor just in case. It's we'll call this one Jurassic Park 2. Now we just gotta quickly drain Slough out, and I think we've got ourselves a nice basis for a city here. Yeah, this is like a perfect example why you only watch Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 2. Because if somehow you ended up at Jurassic Park 3, you know something has gone wrong in your life and you've upset the balance. Well, I think it's safe to say that this dam is not worth a damn. Hit the like button, please. This crater where Jurassic Park is actually filled me with a great idea. What about a scenic sewage pit? This city right now is absolutely perfect as it is. I gotta hand it to me already, but we could definitely make it a bit more perfect. If you think about it, what does everyone need in their life? Industrial smog in their lungs. That's right. It never hurt anybody. Just don't talk to anyone from 18th century London because, well, they're dead, and they didn't die old. They died very young. Just preemptively just dropping some meteors on France. No particular reason. I don't think I'm even gonna build. I don't. Sure. Right, everyone in this pit's getting pretty sick pretty damn quickly, which means my population's not really growing, and mostly people are just dying. Someone died at the coal power plant, the house next to it, and the house next to it. So, things are going pretty well. Yeah, I don't want to get to a hospital. I'll give you a crematorium. Just more smog and just smoke in the air is kind of my general aesthetic for this town so far. Just to even it out, I'm also going to go ahead and go, you know, just ban dogs. I'm also going to ban cats. And God help you if I find you with a goddamn goat. Yeah, I don't see anything specifically wrong with the fact that I've put this nuclear power plant on an area that is going to be precariously flooded with dirty sewage water at some point in life. I mean, look, the water surely won't get anywhere near, right? The sun will have... Nah, that's not good. These people just want so much. Are you not happy with the industrial smog now? You want me to pick up your goddamn garbage? Just throw it in the sewage lake I've built, god damn it! Although I did see in the waste disposal thing there is a floating garbage collector, which I'm gonna go ahead and ironically put this down in the sewage lake because I really like the idea of it just kind of being like getting one of those car air fresheners that you have on the wind mirror and just, you know, putting on a turd. You know, since there's no mod for me to be able to dump sewage in the water, we're just gonna have to put down a trash pile and just have to role play that everyone's throwing their trash in the big sewage lake. What is the point of the sewage lake? I don't know what this town's turning into, but I have noticed that the effects of the town are really showing on the land so far as the the industrial smog is killing everything for miles around. This is the most pointless tram system I've ever made. But hey, got an achievement for it. There you go, just to even out like the industrial smog and like wasteland we're all living in, I put down a Japanese garden. It really opens up the feng shui, if I do say myself. Oh geez, that wasn't even me. That was just the game actually just throwing a meteor at Sweden. But you call that a meteor game? Jeez, let me show you a Jurassic Park 3 right now. You see, that is why you do not watch Jurassic Park 3. Look at that. It just ruins everything. Look at that. My nuclear power station didn't even get flooded by sewage water. It got flooded by something even worse. Sweden water. God damn it, now with the nuclear power station out of action, I got no electricity once again, and they don't seem to like thunderstorms, so I'll have to think of a new ingenious way to give these people electric massages. God damn. Wait a second. How's this place still standing? And are you really complaining about not having electricity while you're flooded? How is this thing still going? Everything's operating normally at Garments Limited, apparently. Just don't mind the flood. It's still going, but now apparently it's got a really high crime rate. Who the hell is going to rob Garments Limited? You're not going to get out of there alive. So to deal with the Great Flood, I've done what Putin dreams of, and I've sank Ukraine. Tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead, just say school's out. Can't be bothered to fund that anymore. But free public transport. Anyone gets to go on the greatest tram ride in the entire world. Well, we sort of stopped the flooding down here. Kind of. The power plant's operational again, which all that matters. But Garments Limited closed. As soon as the flooding went away, business really dried up. 10,000 likes, please. Put down some buses. We've ran into the old problem where now there are only buses everywhere. Right, we need to make this place even worse. I feel like I've been letting down the team here because it's just not looking industrial smoggy enough. Just don't mind the industrial smog. Nothing like just mining our way to the center of the earth and exploiting all of Mother Earth's precious resources in the name of building iPads. I don't know about you. I get the feeling we're going to be building a lot of iPads. Full capacity, you could say. Why am I getting achievements all of a sudden? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting these giant steel structures to burn down. But you know what? It's 2019. It's actually 2030. Anything can happen in the year 2030. Steel just sets on fire! God damn, this place looks... It looks alright, actually. I think I could probably live here, you know? Albeit I probably won't live here that long, because I'd be dead at 27. But when people stop coming to the town, you just got to make the town pretty again by putting down bouncy castles. Yeah, there's not really a way to distinguish between the industrial smog that's polluting the environment and the fact that bouncy castles add to the beautification of the land. Why it works like that? I don't know. Look at that. Worked like a charm. Everyone's moving here to come on the famous industrial smog bouncy castles. Dear, I don't think we should pack up to move to this faraway town that's always getting hit by meteors and has industrial smog everywhere. Shut up, woman! They've got bouncy castles! Big Ben, you say? Statue of Liberty? I don't think so, buddy. What we've got here is Big Liberty. Surprisingly, it still just sounds incredibly American. Oh yeah, I could put down a winter market. That's pretty good actually, considering it is Christmas today. On the 1st of January, as I record this. Famously, the day Jesus was born. God, just looking at this, I'm really getting in the Christmas spirit right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm immediately going to start encouraging biking, then immediately ban all bikes on the sidewalks. There's nowhere else for them to ride. Oh, you know, just another day in hell. Just a skyscraper collapsing casually. Oh, hey, hold up a second. All my population's leaving. I don't think so. You guys are going anywhere. It's not on your own accord. It's going to be on my own accord of your accords. It's gonna be on the accords of the sea! No, I actually wasn't ready to actually destroy the city. I didn't think the tsunami would be this big. And there's a meteor. I've made an accidental mess of this, haven't I? Although in all irony of it, the floating garbage collector still survived. Not much else did though. Oh well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's another tsunami coming in. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button, click one of these videos that are on the screen right now. Why not, guys? That one looks really interesting. Boy, I wish I could click it.